My first tomahawk steak, you guys. And I got me some Mongolian Polishes. So we're going to see how this turns out today for this fun time smoke. All right, guys. Back in a minute. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to Outback with Chaz. Today, you guys, we're going to be doing our very first tomahawk steak, along with some Mongolian Polishes. But with that, I want to thank God for waking me on today, blessing me, and keeping me in my right mind, giving me the strength to bring you guys this fun time smoke. So right now, the grill is right around 400. This time, it's around 400, and not like last time. It is about 400. I'm going to kind of offset cook this today just to see, because it is my very first one. I don't have a problem with putting it on the coals, but I want to see how it turns out cooking it offset a little bit. So with that, we're going to get the meat, put it on, go ahead and get this fun time smoke started. I hope you all had a wonderful Sunday on today. Ours was blessed. I had a great time at church on today. So now I'm here and I'm finna put this fun time smoke together for you guys. So back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And just so you can see, I'm telling the truth this time. The grill is right about 400. So I just wanted to come back and show that, because last time I said the grill was at 400, it felt like 400, but it was really around 295, 300. It did get up close to 400, but it wasn't at 400. So with that, you guys, I'll be back in a minute. We'll put the meat on, and I'll show you how the meat is on the grill, and we'll continue this fun time smoke. Back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And this is how the tomahawk and the Mongolian Polishes are looking on the grill right now. I just flipped it. I didn't let it set too long, just let it get a little bit of the grill marks on one side. And there are the Mongolian Polishes. So right now this fun time smoke is just getting started. So we're going to go ahead and continue, and we'll be back here in a minute. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. We're cooking pretty good out here, guys. I got the lid open right now just to let you see. I flipped it over again, and you can see the grill marks on that side. So we're just going to continue to let this fun time smoke go with this tomahawk steak and the Mongolian Polishes, and I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And hey, like I said, this is my very first tomahawk steak, so I'm hoping for this to really turn out well. So we're going to continue this fun time smoke. As you guys see, I flipped it over twice now, but I'm going to go ahead and let it just cook for a while, and then I'm going to come back, flip it over again, let you guys see how it's turning out. But hopefully this turns out just right for me today. So with that being said, you guys, I'll get back with y'all shortly. Back in a minute. All right, guys, how y'all think the color of the steak looks so far? It's turning out pretty good. I just got to get that backside down there to get done, but other than that, it's coming out pretty good. I can already see it's going to be tender, but that's that Outback with Chaz all-purpose season. I keep telling you guys, the Mongolian Polishes is cooking good. So we're going to go ahead and let this continue to finish out the cook, and we'll get back with you in a minute. All right, back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, we're back. And just look at the color of this steak. The Mongolian Polishes are cooking just fine. So look at the color of that tomahawk steak, you guys. It's coming along nicely. Y'all better stop playing with me. Let's see if it's getting tender or not. Pick it up back here. Oh yeah, look at that. I told you I'll put some cuts in it. But yeah, it's getting tender. So we're gonna let it go ahead and finish out, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I just flipped over the tomahawk steak again, and you can see the color on that. That bad boy looks really good right now. The Mongolian Polishes are cooking as well. It's turning out really good today, guys. This has turned out to be a great fun time smoke for me. So hey, I'm gonna have to do another tomahawk steak, cause this looks really good. It's nice and tender, as you can see. That's that Outback with Chaz all-purpose seasoning. That's right. I'm going to continue to tell y'all that until I can get it in the stores and you can try it for yourself. But until I can do that, I'm going to have to just tell you about it. But it smells really good out here, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to let this continue to cook, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. We're getting there. We are getting there. I can't put this camera too close over the grill. I've noticed that it's gotten a little darker on me here. So I'm thinking that it's getting a little too hot. So I'm going to have to keep the camera back at this distance and just hope you guys can get a good look at how the food is turning out. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, let it finish out the cook, and I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I was trying to catch this juice that's flying up out of this Mongolian Polish right there, y'all. That tells you this is cooking really good right now. Everything's turning out really nice. I am having a great time out here with this Fontage smoke today, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. But I'm having a great time out here. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And we're going to check on the Tomahawk. I took it out and let it stay on the grill. I took the internal temp. And right now, the internal temp, when I took it, was at 155. So that means it was medium rare. I could eat it like that, but I prefer for it to be well done. So that temp should be around 170. So I left it on the grill. I cut a couple of pieces off. There's a lot of fat that's on these, I know that. But other than that, this mug, it looks good, guys. It's cooking real good. And like I said, look at that bone. So we're gonna wait till it get up to about 170. Then I'm gonna cut it up again and we're gonna close out the video. So we're gonna let this finish out and then we'll come back once it reaches 170 and I'll let you guys see that when I probe and see what the temp is. All right, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And as you can see, I got my temp gauge in there and it is right about 165 right now, almost 170. 170 is basically well done. So it's at 165, so that basically is saying that it is about well done right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up and see what it's looking like, and give it a taste and close out the video. All right, guys, give me a minute. I gotta put the camera down just to cut it up. All right, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and this is how it turned out. So It looks good, guys. That's the bone over there. So, hey, turned out pretty good for my very first. But I didn't know that it had that much fat on it, though. But it has a whole lot of fat, y'all. So maybe next time, maybe I'll trim the fat off and then do it. But, yeah, it was a lot of fat on there, but it turned out good. All right, guys. I'm going to stop the camera for a minute. I'm going to get a piece of it and taste it on camera and see what I think. So back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. And as you can see, I got a piece of the meat right here. So we're going to try this out and see what it turned out to be. It's pretty good, y'all. Tender. Okay. Not too bad. But I will say, I have to cut some of that fat off of there because there is a lot of fat on there. But other than that, it's really good. So I should have put some sauce on it to add to the flavor, but it's my first one. And I'm going to have to do more. So I like it. I give it a thumbs up. I've had someone try it in the house. They liked it. So like I said, the only pullback I got from it is really the fat. But other than that, hey, it's pretty good. I'm trying to get myself right in this light here, y'all, because it's like I'm going like light and dark. So, but with that being said, you guys, if you guys like the video, hit that like button, that share button, and the subscribe button. Turn on all post notifications. Remember to follow me on Instagram with Outback with Chaz, and also now on TikTok with Outback with Chaz. I hope you guys really did enjoy this. I enjoyed this Fun Time Smoke on Sunday, and I enjoyed it, man. Like I said, the Mongolian Polishes, I'm sorry we knocked them out early, but the focus was supposed to be the Tomahawk, and it turned out well. So now I'm going to go in the house and put some A1 steak sauce to it and see what it do. So with that, I catch you guys in the next video.